Yeah. And most importantly, engineers don't quit. Yeah. I found that was another lesson I found in the Air Force. When in the middle of my career, I was the operations officer for a squadron in the Air Force. It was basically like what a startup does now. That's what this squadron did. People would say, we have a problem. And we would say, okay, we can build you something to fix it. And we had to deal with all these regulatory hurdles. We also had to deal with personalities. And sometimes there'd be a general in the approval chain who just didn't like what we were doing. And a lot of people in the military would have quit at that point and said, well, the general's not going to go for it. Let's move on to something else. But we would do the same thing. We would look for who's the ally we can find who can talk to that general, who can convince him or her that what we're doing makes sense, right? And we would try to tackle that problem through people issues instead of just slamming our head against the wall going, but this is the right tech.
Yes, in the technology industry, we call teams like that solutions engineers, where the solutions engineers are brought in to build solutions for other teams to unblock them or accelerate their growth or make systems function better, because that's really sorely needed. But I think what people often find is you cannot just throw technical talent at it. You need someone who has a sense of business strategy, who understands operations, and who gets the people dynamics aspect, or else things just don't go anywhere.